The Illinois Republican Party is suing Governor J.B. Pritzker, claiming that their First Amendment rights are being restricted. The GOP wants the federal court to exempt political parties from the 10-person limit on public gatherings, similar to the change made for churches. Capitol Bureau Chief Mike Militich has been following this story for us and is live in Springfield tonight with more on this lawsuit. Mike?
Good evening, Dylan. The Illinois Republican Party just held a virtual convention over the weekend, but many members are upset they weren't able to meet in person as many protesters have gathered against police brutality.
Governor Pritzker is ruling Illinois like an unaccountable king, where he only gets to decide which violations of his executive order have his blessing.
Illinois Republican Party Chairman Tim Schneider says his organization will not sit idly by while Governor Pritzker applies one rule for himself and his political allies and a separate rule for everyone else. He specifically mentions Pritzker's participation in a march alongside protesters last week. The lawsuit states political organizations should be exempt from the 10-person limit on public gatherings, but Illinois is set to allow groups to have up to 50 people in Phase 4, which could start next week. And court cases usually take a longer period of time.
We're asking a judge to issue an order in the near future promptly to make sure that our clients have the full ability to participate in the public square now when it matters most.
The Liberty Justice Center is a nonprofit conservative legal team specializing in constitutional rights. 3 Republican groups from the collar counties joined the statewide organization for the lawsuit against Pritzker.
This isn't a lawsuit only on behalf of certain political entities. This is a lawsuit really that's going to benefit every citizen of Illinois because all of us have a stake in ensuring the First Amendment is followed.
But the Pritzker administration disagrees. Press Secretary Jordan Abudea says this case is about scoring political points and criticizing civil rights protests supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. She also states the courts have repeatedly upheld the governor's executive orders based on public health guidance. Now, Abudea says the Republicans that have participated in protests against the public health guidance know very well the state has never limited anyone from practicing their First Amendment rights. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Mike Militich, WGEM News.
Okay, Mike, thank you. Now, the Democratic Party of Illinois is also responding to this lawsuit. Executive Director Mary Morrissey says that large groups of Republicans have gathered to protest Governor Pritzker's reopening guidelines. She says, quote, "This lawsuit is a distraction from the real issue, a Republican president who the Illinois GOP considers the man of our time, but has left over 100,000 Americans to die because of his inaction." Morrissey goes on to say the Democratic Party supports Governor Pritzker and, quote, "the exemplary leadership he's shown throughout this public health crisis."